force from physics chapter. What is force? Force is a push or a pull which changes or tends to change the state of rest or motion or the shape and size of the body. So what is the unit of force? In SI system, the unit is Newton. In CGS system, the unit of force is dyne, and 1 Newton is equals 10 to the power 5 dyne. Okay, let's understand how 1 Newton is equal 10 to the power 5 dyne. From Newton's second law of motion, we know that F equal to m into a, and 1 Newton is equal to 1 kg into 1 meter per second square. So as to get this 1 Newton, we have to multiply 1 and 1. 1 Newton equals 100 gram, because 1 kg is 100 gram and 1, that is meter, and meter is turned into centimeter. Now it is converted into centimeter, and by second square is as usual. 1 Newton equals 1000 multiplied by 100. So 1000, how many zeros are there? 5 zeros, that is gram. G, that is centimeter upon second square, centimeter upon second square. So 1 Newton equals, how many zeros are there? 5 zeros. 10 to the power 5 gram cm per second square. 1 Newton equals 10 to the power 5 gram cm upon second square is dyne, dyne, dyne. So 1 Newton equals 10 to the power 5 dyne. We have already proved this. Is force vector or scalar quantity? What is this? Force is a vector quantity because it has both magnitude as well as direction. Okay, now let's discuss what is geocentric theory. What is geocentric theory? The theory that assumed Earth to be at the center of the universe is geocentric theory. So this theory assumes that Earth lies at the center of the universe. Now let's discuss what is heliocentric theory. Heliocentric theory. So who was the inventor of, who discovered heliocentric theory? Nicholas Copernicus. Theory that explains sun to lie at the center and all other planets revolve around it is heliocentric theory. Right now we are just like around the concept of heliocentric theory. We just study these things these days. Okay. Now let's discuss what is gravitation. So who tossed the term gravitation? Sir Isaac Newton in 1907, sorry, termed the, like he was the inventor of the term gravitation. Gravitation is the force of attraction which exists between bodies due to their masses. What is gravitational force? So what is the difference between gravitational and gravitational force? It is the force of attraction between any two bodies present in nature or universe. Okay. Now next, state Newton's universal law of gravitation. Okay. It states that the force of gravitation between any two bodies okay, let's repeat it again. It states that the force of a gravitation between any two bodies is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. Now let's discuss it. Okay, the force of gravitation between two bodies, the force of attraction between two bodies is directly proportional to the product of their masses. F equals m1 cross m2. If there are two masses, two bodies having masses m1 and m2, then what Newton's universal law of gravitation says, force is directly proportional to product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. Inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their center.